Yo, what's up, YouTube? So, right now, I'm about to go to work, so I'm coming on here. Okay, whatever she talking about. But, yeah, I'm just getting ready. And, trying to be out here. At least looking presentable and what's not. Oh, what's up? Yes, what's up? Okay. There we go. Okay. I will be back when the fit is on. Alright, y'all. This little fit. Got the little black little long sleeve shirt with the black sweatpants. I got some black slides on. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I need socks, so I'm actually gonna put those on before. But before all that, you know what? I do the most important thing: brush them teethuses and that tongues. So let's go ahead, hop to it. It's gonna be very loud up in here, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me see where I can set y'all up at. Do that. There they go. Graphic. Fantastico. Cool. Alright, so now that we put deodorant on, got some clothes on, brushed our teeth, you know, now it's time for the cologne. Honestly, I haven't used this in a while, but like I've been using this one. It's like a little spray on. Honestly, just do that. This one is more of like it's a spray too, but of course like it's just like little squirts of it, not like a full. You can like hold it and everything, right? Right now, I have this. You know, I'm trying to set up my stuff and everything, so I can start recording on Well, I can start recording more on my computer. So yeah, I'm just taking you guys with me. Let me see what time it is. It's 10:11, so that means I'm definitely gonna have to leave soon. So I'm finna be back. I'm finna be back with y'all. I'll definitely find me some socks, and then when I find me some socks, I will be taking you guys to work with me. All right, y'all. So now your boy dress got the little yellow toes on. So we about to leave soon. I do got a video coming up where I'm making my girlfriend's birthday basket. Y'all will see that soon. Honestly, it may be uploaded after this one. I'm not sure. So, you know, bear with me. Hey, I'm only 18 years old. You know, I can't do everything. You know, I would have my vest on and everything, but all my vest and everything else, well, besides my ID, of course, is up in my locker. Cause yeah, I was like, cause I used to bring it home, right? So then, but then I was like, man, let's really be serious here, right? Why am I bringing my stuff home if I'm gonna have to go right back there anyway? Like if it's like a Friday or like, well, not a Friday because I don't work Friday, but if it's like a Thursday or like the weekend, yeah, like take it home, you know, get everything washed and bring it back. I understand that, but bringing it home every day, nah, I feel like that's just like kind of overdoing it a little bit. So definitely, you know, got the little glasses on because I am blind, low key. I ain't even lie to you know. And then I'm gonna take y'all on a little car ride, see what we can do, but with that.
Sir.
Yo. I don't know why, but I do feel like I'm forgetting something. I ain't gonna lie. Let me think. Cause everything that I really need is at my job. I'm in the car right now, about to get ready to drive. This is my mom's car. I ain't got me a car yet. I'm thinking about getting me a car because put y'all right there. Yeah, I'll just put y'all right there for now. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting me a car. Definitely, because I definitely need to be getting around back and forth to work, of course, and trying to and if I'm trying to, you know, move and get my own apartment, then I definitely will need my own car, because, you know, bruh, hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this. I don't know if y'all see it, but bro, they got a new thing outside about every single day. That's crazy. I think this should be a little bit more better. All right. So let me know how y'all been, man, in the comments. You know, the only person who really be commenting is my friend, for real. I ain't even lie. You know, if you see like a Genji or like a King Henry type, yeah, that's one of my friends. You know, he be supporting me and everything. You know, my other friend, you know, he definitely tried to support. He tried to support, but he just ain't really that big into YouTube unless it's like RDC or something. So yeah, I can understand it. It's like I'm not like hurt by it or anything. So, because honestly, regardless, I'm still gonna be doing me. You know, still gonna be uploading videos for y'all. You know, because it's like, honestly, when I started this channel, like I didn't really start to pull in views or anything. Like at first, like when I first like made like my other channels, because I had a good channel, like it was a gaming channel, Afro Saiyan and stuff, and like I had Mono Waves Gaming, and I had a lot of gaming channels that I made in the past, and like they were good. But like I don't think I would ever like be like, okay. So yeah, honestly, I didn't make this like channel for like, oh, I'm trying to get like hundreds of views or thousands of views. Like honestly, if I make it there, like I'm gonna, man, what? Man, I'm gonna be super excited. But like I didn't make it for that reason, because like honestly you can't predict what people like for real, because it's like honestly, like my friend Jeremiah said, like people don't really vlog anymore. And like honestly I wouldn't really call myself a vlog. It's like honestly, if like people who are watching this are like coming back for like, you know, second or third time, you can know like I don't really like just vlog my stuff. Like it's not really a vlog, it's just like honestly like whatever, you know, is going on in my life for real. It's like honestly like mostly it has been vlogs, because like honestly like I'm not really like a game head anymore, you know, because I like honestly with this channel I probably was gonna make it a gaming channel, but then I was like, well, if I make it a gaming channel, it's like when I'm gonna have to spend more money than I have at this moment. Plus I'm still trying to, you know, get my credit up and get me a car and get me an apartment and everything, so I can, you know, actually, like, number one, if I can get my car, I can actually build up my credit, because I already pay for my own phone bill already. So like that's one thing. Plus I still gotta pay the government, because the company that I was working at, I guess they didn't take out enough taxes, like, you know, federal taxes or whatever taxes that they be taking out from like paychecks and stuff. I guess they didn't take out enough. So then I guess like now I have to like pay out of like so like when I get a paycheck, basically I have to like try to pay that back. Not like as soon as possible, because like there is obviously, because like my mom told me like there's like little payments that I can make on it and everything like that. So I was like, okay, you know, that's good. That's not like too bad for real. So yeah, I just gotta deal with that stuff and everything. But I definitely want to keep like uploading videos and being consistent on it now, because like it's more of like, you know, I want to show my dedication to this, because like honestly YouTube is something that I definitely wanted to do for a long time. Because like when I tell you, like, you know, like when you have your Chromebook and it's like they used to have that like a screencastify on it, or like whatever the thing was called, like I would be on that. I would be recording myself playing the pop-up pizzeria or like Papa's games, and then like I would just upload them to YouTube. And like literally, like at that time I never knew how to change like the name, like the channel name. So like literally my channel name was literally my whole 99 number. So I was like, oh, gang. And I think the only people who like really watched my stuff for it was like family members and stuff and everything like that. You know, they watched my stuff, you know, they supported. Like, but you know, I'll say now that I'm older and everything, like I understand like a little bit more about like, you know, content creation, you know, and everything like that. So it's like not so hard to kind of, you know, like I'll say like understand what people like, or, you know, try to like get to connect with people. Because like honestly, if I'm going to connect with somebody, then I'll kind of want it to be like a genuine connection. I don't want it to be a whole like, oh, you like me because you like the game. It's like, no, like if you gonna subscribe or if you gonna view my stuff, you know, go ahead, like me because you like the videos that I post, not just because you like the game that I'm playing at the time. Right? So it's like, yeah, we're definitely I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know if I parked correctly. Honestly, my parking is probably the worst. Like I can drive fine, but parking, unless it's like a driveway, or like a straight line. Cause like with the 3M parking lots, right? These 3M parking lots, gang, like they've been here so long, it's like you know how like the yellow lines start to fade? Like that's how it is. Like they're starting to fade out now, so it's like, man. But I'm definitely about to go into work. It's 10:25 right now. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 10:25 right now, so I'm about to go into work, and I will see you guys after work, and I'll give you an update. I'll end the video, and then I'll upload it for you guys. You know, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling generous, of course, and then I will see you guys later. Peace. Yo, what's up, y'all? So I'm on my second break. It's a little 15-minute break. Honestly, I'm just sitting in my car. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, I'm just sitting in my car right now. Get some gushers. I mean, orange juice coming out. Cause I don't really want to sit up in there. I'm come out here, talk to y'all. See how y'all feeling? Cause like, look, all I've been doing is like, really is like just moving around. So it's definitely nice. Definitely nice to like sit down, just chill in the car, have the heat on, cause it's definitely cold out here. So and I think it just rained as well. So man, I'm not sure if it just rained, but definitely windows definitely got rained on and everything. Well, let me know what y'all be on after work. Like, what is y'all daily thing when y'all at work? And also, let me know if y'all get breaks or not, bro. You know, like, do y'all? How I say this? Do y'all employers, you know, like, gave y'all like little mandatory breaks or optional breaks, whatever one it really is? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, this job is cool. Like, there's not really much to it, honestly, because I ride the MPC, which is basically just like a tugger, we call it, but you know, it's like a little bit different. And honestly, like, the ones that we're like driving right now, like, they were supposed to have seats in it, but then they took it out. It's like, I feel like that's crazy. Like, we is out here, like, we are standing on our feet probably about the whole day, except for when, like, we're like sitting down for a break. That's really about it. But the rest, really on our feet. Like, the people who can like sit down, like their vehicles have a seat and everything, they're so lucky. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they are super duper lucky because, gang, when I tell you, if I could sit down and my vehicle had a seat, oh, man, work gonna be a breeze. I mean, it's still a breeze, but it's just like, I don't want to be on my feet all the time. Plus, it's like, how you gotta stand is crazy. Because, like, you're kind of like leaning. You're kind of like leaning as you stand. Like, well, like, not leaning forward, but like you're putting your back towards the, cushion part. And then, like, your feet are, like, literally just always going forward. Let me try to set y'all up here. Okay, good. So, yeah, like, because they basically have this thing called, like, either, like, the 4-way touch or, like, the 5-way touch. 4-way touch is basically you always have both hands on the steering wheel and both feet touching the platform. Because if your feet aren't touching the platform, it won't allow you to move. And then the little 5 touch is kind of like when you're backing up. It's like, I think it's like one hand on the cushion, one hand on the steering wheel, your hip against the cushion as well, and then both feet on the platform. So yeah. But yeah, I just want to come over here, talk to y'all. Because of course in there I can't really talk to y'all because I don't want to look like a weird person. Just talk to his phone and they like, what is he doing? So I just came to my car, chill out. I'm probably about to watch some YouTube. Because on my 20-minute, I was watching DDG. Because he just started to post back on YouTube and whatnot. So I started to, watch his videos here and there now. But I'll definitely get back with y'all after work. So make sure you watch this whole thing through. Love, peace. Alright, what's up, y'all? Just got off work. 6:30. That day felt long, pause, but not at the same time. So I was kind of chilling, but now we're about to drive home, so I'm gonna put y'all in the same spot that we was driving earlier. If I can set it up. Okay, I can set it up. Hold on. Wait. Yep, we got it. We got it, folks. Let's get it. Let me make sure. Y'all, don't worry about that, bro. I don't even know what noise I just made. Like, that was the most randomest thing I've done. No, I can't really say that. I've done some pretty weird stuff. Like, I will just make noise for no reason. Like, that's basically me. Like, when it like when like people like don't even want nothing, but like they calling you, it's like, bruh, like and then you be like, bro, what are you calling me for? Like, no, you want to call somebody? Like, nah, bro, get off my phone. Cause some people be doing that to me. Like, they be calling my phone, and I be like, mid drift off. Then they want to call me, and like I don't want to be rude or disrespectful, so then I be answering, and then like they doing something totally different from what the call was supposed to be, right? And then I'm like, dang, I know you did not call me to be doing something totally different, bruh. So then like what I used to do, I used to just stay on the phone. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I used to actually just stay on the phone and like be like just there until they said, alright, I'll call you later, and I'll be like, alright, right? But now, nah, gang, I gotta hang up the phone. Especially if you caught me mid-drift, bro. Nah, if I'm in mid-drift, bro, like, bro, you just said, nah, man, you ain't even mid-sleep for real. Like, but I am, dude. It's about foggy out here. Like, everybody got their lights on, dude. So we still good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, though. Like, I need to learn how to drive more, because, like, I drove like what? I think I drove like 5 times, and then like that was about it. And the only reason I drove that like less, because I got my license and everything, but it's like I don't like driving, because then it's like as soon as you learn how to drive, everybody got a conversation to start with you. It's like, bro, we ain't never had this much to discuss about. We ain't never been this cool. Especially moms. Moms be trying to get me to go to a store Thanksgiving. I'm like, I'm trying to lay in the bed. You know? Like, they say me. Like, cause I can't even cook I can cook, but I just, like, I can't cook, like, you know, like the complex meals, you know? Like, you know, you got the little Chef Boyardee, you know, you got the little Gordon Ramsay and whatnot. You know, you get me, bro. Hey, man. All I gotta say is pray that you make it out alive, for real. I missed my turn, I'm not gonna lie. I was paying attention, but it's like, you know, my brain just didn't register it at the time. Which is crazy. Like, I need that turn to get home. I mean, not really. We got a gas station up here that I can turn in. Just hit it with the and then as you in the middle of the intersection, right? Well, you can turn and whatnot, right? Let this car go past. And guess what you hit? You hit that. And then you gotta wait for another car to get past, because you know they all big and brawly, Paul, and whatnot, and they car about, you know, the size of a large box. So it's like, bruh, can't even get past. But yeah, so honestly, I thought yesterday was the day that me and my girlfriend were finna go to our hotel, but it's actually today, because I'm not gonna lie, my times get mixed up since I work third shift. It's like I literally work from one day to the next, kind of. So it's like times be getting confused. I don't know if anybody else understands it, but bro, it's like when you work third shift, you be like, dang, what day is it? But then like you be like, some days you just be like, man, I know what day it is. And then somebody correct you, like, no, it's not that day, I think. Cause I ain't tell y'all, but my grandma, she got like, what they call it, like, they made it to the hospital and everything, right? So basically, I guess she like had some like oxygen problems or something, like she couldn't like really breathe like that and everything. So she got admitted to the hospital. And then I'm like, oh, me and my girl, we about to go to so it's like, I'm saying, oh, me and my girl, we about to go and you know, what's the word that I'm looking for? We about to go to the little hotel today, and we about to pack today. So I'm like telling like, oh yeah, it's Friday and whatnot, because I had to go pick her up because my mom, she had to go to work. So I'm the only other person who's licensed in the household besides her and my grandma, right? So I tell her like, oh yeah, since it's Friday, we gonna go. And she like, is it Friday? Like, I could sworn it was Thursday. And for me, I'm thinking it's Friday the whole time. So I'm like geeked. I'm like, man, I ain't even got work tomorrow. Cause like, as I said, I don't work Fridays. So I'm geeked, right? Man, tell me why she pulled the phone out, said, nah, it's Thursday. I'm like, gang, there's no way. Like, bro, like, third shift be having me thinking it's a whole nother day when it's not. But honestly, I will say, like, if you really not, like, planning something, I will say third shift makes days go by faster, I feel like. Because you're basically, like, you're really going into the next day, and then it's like, you don't really even realize you in the next day for real. Because, like, it may register like, oh, yeah, I'm doing overnight, but it don't register that, like, okay, I'm working until that next day. And, like, what would that next day be? It's like, you don't be thinking about all that. Like, you be like, man, I'm at work. I'm trying to go home. As soon as I go home, I'm probably going to sleep. Maybe even taking me a shower before I go to sleep. Right? So it's like, I definitely feel like, I feel like third shift is a good pick. Because I did second shift, but it's like second shift was basically like mostly in the afternoon, where like most of like my friends or my girlfriend wanted to hang out at that time, right? Like in the afternoons. Third shift, it's like, okay, I don't go into work till like 10:30. So it's like, I got the whole morning and afternoon to do whatever I want. And then as soon as night approaches, that's like, because it's like, as soon as night approaches, that's when everything dying down. It don't matter if you still there or not. Like, everything's just dying down now. You know, unless you at like a college party or something. Oh, I'm choked. I'm choked on camera. Nah, I can't let y'all see that. I can't go out like that. So yeah, I say at around 10:30, like, everything dying down. So I say third shift is probably the best pick, because one, I can still get my sleep in the morning, and like literally don't have to worry about getting up in the afternoon, like rushing to get clothes on because like I overslept for work or something, or in the mornings I overslept, so I had to like rush to get there. It's like, no, third shift is nighttime, man. I can sleep however many times I want. By the time that come up, man, I'm probably already gonna be awake. I don't know about y'all, but you know, me when I be up at night, cause like I be up at night for a little bit, but it's like mostly No, I just started thinking about something totally different. Dang, it's kind of like, when have I really went to sleep at night for real? It's like I'm always sleeping in the mornings and everything and the afternoons, but it's like when nighttime hit, it's kind of like I'm neglecting it. You know, I don't know why that damn owl howling like that. Nigga over there hooting and hollering and shit. Like, bro, shut up. But yeah, this was just a yap session, you know. This was like a little long video, because honestly, I want to make like longer videos, but like I would say like my mindset right now is more like of, why would I want to make a long video if like only a couple people are gonna watch it, right? So like that's how my mind is. Like I don't want to put like so much effort into a video. Like I don't want to put like my time editing, you know, like literally like me doing something else throughout the rest of the day, literally taking like a whole day or hours to try to edit a video that is good enough for people to watch. It's like, yeah, I get like if your editing is good, then people may stay longer, and then they'll like want to like they'll want to subscribe and everything. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's like that's not really my mindset right now. It's like my mindset is more like, okay, if you gonna subscribe, but if it's just more of a, you just want to see what it is and, you know, just watch it, then that's cool too. Because it's like, honestly, like I said, like last night, like it does not matter if, it doesn't matter about views or subscribers for me, honestly, man, I could really stay at 0 for right now. Because I'm cool. And it's like, I feel like when you have a passion to do something, like, yeah, of course you want to get famous off it. Like, honestly, like anybody would like want to get famous off like a passion that can turn into a career and everything. But if you just go into it thinking like, okay, I'm finna like be the best because I'm putting all this time and all this effort and all these edits and like everything is just, you know, perfect. It's like, for some people, yeah, like for some people, man, they could upload first video, bro. Video get like 100K views and they get boosted up like 50 subs or something like that, right? But I'll say like people like me, you know, people like me who have like started like what, like over 20 YouTube channels and literally gave up on like every single one of them. Like as somebody like that, you know, I don't have that luck. It's like my videos like right now are like at like 20 something right now. Like if you go and look at my videos, like I'll say my highest video is at like what, like 27 right now, I think. So it's like, yeah, it's like you definitely have like options, because honestly content creation isn't like the best for everybody, because it's like me and my friend Henry, we want to do content creation, and so does my friend Jeremiah, but he wants to lean more into streaming than content creation, because streaming is just his passion. That's something he wants to turn into a career, right? So it's like we all have different paths, but it's like, honestly, if you can continue to follow that path and be consistent and really stay motivated and like stick with that passion, then honestly, you can really do anything for real. Like, no matter what somebody says, no matter if you have the money for it or not, it's like, because literally, I'm recording off my phone. Honestly, I could have an Android, still record off it. Boom. upload it to YouTube. You know, it'll probably get like, what, 10 views on it? Okay, so what? It's like, when you start thinking like, okay, this got so many views, and this, like, oh, I have this many subscribers, or people don't like my designs, or like what it, like, in whatever you're doing, it's more of your mindset is literally like doubting itself. You know, your brain is telling you to doubt yourself, because that's all you're feeding it for real. It's like, because negative emotions are literally going to like keep feeding and feeding and feeding and feeding until you finally do what I did, which is give up, start over, boom, 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 same cycle. Like, literally, I made like probably the best YouTube channel I've ever had. It was called Afro Saying, right? My friend Henry, he helped me come up with the name. You know, name was... You know what we gonna... I don't know what this car doing, but we gonna hop out of here. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like, when you get out of that mindset of like, oh, it, like, I want views and I want fame and I want, you know, people to subscribe or people to like this or like that. Because it's like, honestly, like, when you do something, right? Like, honestly, it's literally all about the hype that you have around it, right? Because it's like, you could literally have like the best edits and like the best knowledge of YouTube, right? And then like you're averaging like at least 30 to 50 views a video. But if you build hype around it and you build hype around that video and be like, oh yeah, this video coming out, this video coming out, people are going to be like, oh, okay. I'm like they're ready for it. And then like they want to like actually see it. Like, it's anticipation. And as you know, you would hear people on YouTube mostly say, it's like fear of missing out, because they'll be like, okay, dude has been, or she, whoever, you know, they've been, you know, posting about this for so long, and like now they're finally about to release it. It's like you have the fear of missing out. So it's like, then they're going to want to watch that video, because they're going to be like, okay, so like, what was this whole big thing about? Right? Because like, and even with new stuff, right? Because my friend Henry, he literally just blew up off posting a chapter 5 of Poppy Playtime clip, right? And like, when I tell you, like, people were like interacting with it, people was favoriting it, people was reposting, liking it, everything. Like, everything, people was even sharing it, right? And the thing with that was because there's so much hype around Poppy Playtime 5, and there's so much hype around the prototype. Like, everything that like you do, you need to build the hype up for it before you can even actually like really do anything with it. Because like with me, right, like I would say like probably probably only like maybe one person in my life, well, I can't say one, but like a couple people in my life know about my like YouTube channels, right? You know that I do. Thing it's called chill. Know that I do YouTube and everything, right? But like, if I started to build hype around my channel and started to get people to, oh, look at this clip, oh, this is about to come out, oh, I'm about to come up with this video, or like even like, because sometimes like, you know, some people like when YouTubers do like interactions with people, like like little Q&As and everything. They like do the Q&A and do the what's it called? It's the yeah, the Q&A and like giveaways and stuff. Like they do that, and like that creates engagement, that creates hype around what they're giving away or what they're doing, or like questions that people have had for so long but never could ask. It's like it's always building up hype around something, because it's like so many YouTubers became big, so many Twitch streamers became big, so many clothing brand designers became big because they had hype around them. It's like, when you really think about it, right? Like, there is always a chance. There's always a chance that you can make it as a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, clothing brand designer, artist, movie director, producer, actor, whatever, right? And as soon as you get like that hype to back you up with it, man, you finna soar to the moon. Man, sky's the limit, bro. Not even gonna lie to you. Because since you have the hype around you, now people are seeing you more. Now people are engaging with you more. Now people are associating you with, oh yeah, that's my favorite, whatever you are, right? So I'd have to say, as soon as you build hype around something, like, dude, you gonna take off. And honestly, sometimes it may not be hype, because like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not finna say like hype is everything, but most of the time it's like how somebody becomes big is because they have hype around them. It's because let me see if I can think of an example. I guess the Duke Dennis Riz stuff, right? Like, it worked because people made it work, right? He was already popular, people liked his looks and everything, and like they like could understand why people would do it. So they started doing it, creating hype around it to make other people do it, and then it just kept getting more hype and hype and hype and hype. People wanted to jump on to the bandwagon. People wanted to like keep it going and keep it moving. So definitely, like, when you have hype around your stuff, I feel like it changes everything. Because like, honestly, I'll say, like, if I posted like my YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, apps, right? If I posted it on every one of those apps, and I just kept uploading clip after clip after clip after clip, and then like that one clip gets hype around it, and I keep expanding on that clip, because it's like, sometimes you can take a clip and then use it once, and then that's just your whole identity now. Or you can take that one clip and then you can expand on it and keep making that clip and keep making that clip and keep making that clip. Like, I would like just keep extending it and showing different parts into it, so then it's kind of like you're telling a story for them and guiding them to, okay, maybe I should go watch it now, right? Because honestly, like that's what does it for me. Because on TikTok, the Smallville method thing that people kept talking about. Because I kept saying Smallville. Like, oh yeah, I watched Smallville, or I did the Smallville method. I'm like, man, I don't even know what this is. Like, I'm too young. I don't know what this is. And I see that they got it on Disney Plus, so I hop on it. I'm watching Smallville. Man, I got hooked immediately. Not even gonna lie to y'all, man. I got hooked to it, and like I said, it's because it had hype. It got hype around it, because like one person like commented and was like, "Oh, Smallville's like, you know, popular again," because, you know, of course I think it's been like 20 years, I think, or something less or more. I'm not really sure, but like it started to build hype again. So it's like, as soon as you can find that hype factor and what people get hype over, then like you just gotta expand on that, because then you can really take advantage of that and be like, okay, I can roll with this. But yeah, that's enough. This turned way into something totally different. But definitely this honestly will be a longer video. Honestly, if it gets views, then honestly I'm grateful for all of the people who view it, even if it's just for a second, even if you just pop in and type a dot. Like, hey, I'm grateful for anybody. Even if people say the video's too long, or the video's buns, or the editing's not good, it's like, hey, man, at the end of the day, I am who I am. You are who you are. You know, I'm still gonna do what I do. You still gonna do what you do. It's like, I'm never gonna take anything to heart, because it's like, it's not really worth, you know, getting riled up for, because, you know, as everybody knows, there's always one hater like looking for somebody to pick on, you know, somebody to kind of crack and break so they can stop doing it. Because honestly, most people don't want to see other people win. You know, like, they don't want to see other people win, because if it's not them, then that's kind of a slap in the face for them. So it's like, it's kind of a slap in the face, and them thinking, oh, they can do it, but I can't. So now let me go to them and, you know, make sure that they don't make it. I'm sorry for the background noise, but this is where I'm finna end it. Honestly, I will be taking y'all on the trip, but that would be in the next video. So stay tuned for that. And as always, have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.